Entering main menu screen. Play. Dynasty is. Game mode. Search. Load. Entering selected dynasty. Kunadi Redo to Dynasty. Online save. DYO. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering my school update. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Entering searching pop-up searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Notification: TODDF29 has joined the lobby. Home team selection ready. Ready. Home team selection Alabama Crimson Tide.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Entering play call screen.
The Sooners will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10.
Formation. Overwalk. Even 6-1.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Spread.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to put push passes. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Spread.
They'll line up for a second down play. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here puts the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
Oh, they really could have used that patch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud, make it real difficult on our opponent.
Flex, pistol, shotgun, wide offset. There are 29 categories. You have 8 options. 0-1 trap is selected.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Entering
the offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
You have 8 options.
Offense getting set for first down. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Entering
the quarterback just lost track of the play clock. Didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Here comes the offense on second down. Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, in a second and forever situation, they hand it off, and they're able to get a big portion of yardage back. Now to at least give themselves an opportunity to convert this third down.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And the returner will be brought down.
Entering time within 3 under FS slant TPL safety MLB cross 5-3.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Number 3 hard flat.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. From the gun, running back on the move. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get over the ground.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
He'll try the right side. On the move is a 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when the guy's going to make a catch, make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good.
Number 6,
You're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, these open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the tight end. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Utah was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this huge team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not all DBs make the play in, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. What a tough break for the defense. You get a hand on the football, and they still make a big play.
Man, how difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to keep your eyes on the football and continue to concentrate from a fortuitous bounce. A nice break to him. Makes the catch, makes the big play down the field.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Got it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. It's complete. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
And they get him down. Okay, this close to the end zone, 4th down. Do you just run it again?
I know I just got stuffed. I wasn't successful, but man, if I can't get a yard, I don't deserve to win. I'm going for it, and I'm pounding the rock.
All they need is a field goal to make it a 2-score game, but they are going. And to the house. Touchdown.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Alchuk. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain.
Smash. There are 11 categories. We have 20 options. Hot arrow is selected.
First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that up to touchdown.
And this quarterback has been dialed into. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop and create some momentum for your offense.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman, and then converging on the running back.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Alabama! A great catch and run for 6. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Verticals, there are 13. Concept, smash, there are 11 categories. You have 20 options. Pop arrow is selected.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Bama! With a lot of time left, there's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome in the defense. You study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play, and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Alchuk. Nothing wrong with a touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
Power.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They'll go to the ground. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. Pick up a 4.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Looking for a gap. It's all Chuck. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
There are 29 categories. You have 8 options. 0-1 trap is
If they
selected.
can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The give to the back. Kept it on the ground on 3rd down, picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1.
There are 5 categories. You have 6 AHD stretch alert X smoke. Inside zone.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. They'll run for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. They make the stop to the 19 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They go right back to him. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Power football with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1.
Safe man left.
Yeah, not enough movement up front. You got to be a little bit more physical with this offense, but now it's 4th and 1. Another opportunity. You go for it there, you pick up some yardage. Now you made it a little bit short. Now this offense has really got to get physical.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Nevada dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Hayes doubling. There are 3. Punch. Puckinji. Ziad. Puckinji.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Gives it to the back on the draw. The Sooners get enough for the 1st down.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
Hayes doubling. Flex. Special. I form, shot, wide, punched key. AHD slip screen, inside cross.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Stopped after making the catch. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Entering play call, special
Ready to
teams,
start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
Left is selected.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
There are 8 coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO alert shot is selected.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
They'll give it to him again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Gets it out fast. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw in the ball.
Yeah, and those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
He'll try the left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of that.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And an explosive play, has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical This defense has to do something different and find a way to
Entering
make something
cover
happen.
2 man.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll
Entering
lose a
play
couple.
call. Cover 1
Maybe that
ML.
stop
Cover
is a
4
good sign for this
formation.
defense. Maybe the defense is
Split
starting to
area
figure it out.
fight.
Obviously,
Penny.
offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line.
Vertical hook L.
On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He
Entering
loses
play
4 on the
call.
carry.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away.
Number 60 on to kick it away.
And they'll mark this one at the 15-yard
Entering
line.
flex pistol. I form. Pro. There are 5 categories. AHD stretch alert X smoke.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job
Entering
getting
play
blocks and
call.
establishing this running game.
Close
And
flex.
how easy does football become if you're the more
95
physical team?
live.
If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up
Entering
10
play
on that
call.
one.
Formation.
That has
There
got
are
to be
8
demoralizing
categories.
if you're on
Spring
defense
flex
because
call.
they just ran the
W
ball
under.
right up the
Punch.
middle, down your
Puff and
throats,
key.
and they gashed
Seattle.
you.
Puff and key.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. They go to the draw. Squirts across the 30 to the 32. They pick up a 5.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
To the air. It's Hawkins. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but
Entering
short
play
of the
call.
1st down
Wing
mark.
flex close. There
Well,
are
the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Cut. Gorilla.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Quickly complete.
Entering
Really
play
nice
call.
job there to
Wide
pick up the
up.
1st
Wide
down
set.
and get it to their own 41. With all those receivers in the game, you might think they were getting ready to try to take a big shot. Instead, just efficiently moving the chains.
Yeah, you got all that speed. It scares the mess out of me. I might give you more of a cushion, especially in some areas where you're going to get good matchups and safeties or linebackers on receivers. Nice execution by the offense, getting the free 1st down.
Going up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Barnes. And they wrap him up, but not before
Entering
he
base
gets enough on the
model
catch for the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Options. FD dive is selected.
And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Cut it. Acorn.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. quickly out to the tight end. After the pickup of 9, it's second and 1.
Formation.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw, because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
55 weak. Go. Ringo.
Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Makes the grab on the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, if you could give a helmet sticker to this defensive coaching staff, they would get one because of the plan they've had for this guy at wide receiver. He is one of the best in the entire country with his speed and his athleticism, but they have had a plan for him. Whether it's man coverage, zone, they've been able to double him, they've been able to change up the looks, and they have not been able to get him involved in the game, and that's why they're going to win this one.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the fourth quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. So that's a great situation to try to run the ball.
Now on the move.
You know, you talk so much about QBs,
Entering
right?
play
Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
On second down, wants to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, this guy must feel like he's running into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HP base is selected.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Handoff from the gun. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Here we go.
They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown!
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Once the game
You have
reaches this
15
point, you
options.
start thinking
Add to
ahead and how you
selected.
can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking
Entering
for the
play
future.
call, special
They'll
teams.
decline the
You have
penalty
5
here. The result of the
options.
play
Debunkable is
stands.
selected.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Adams. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Not much there. He gets one to the 11. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll run it again. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
Entering play call, split. There are 5 categories. You have 9 option. Fire zone 3. Hot blitz 3. Stack.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Audible.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And sure, tackling there to keep
Entering
him
play
from
call,
getting to the first
coach
down marker.
suggestions. There are 6
Well, and on these little push
categories.
passes, timing is so
Formation.
important. You're trying to snap it
Technical.
right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the
3,
ball, he's
3.
hitting the
Coach
outside, and David, it
suggestions.
puts the
There are
defense in
6
such a
categories.
difficult
You have
spot.
6
You
options.
immediately have to be
Return right is
rotating when you
selected.
see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the
Entering play
43-yard
call,
line
coach
before he
suggestions.
stops.
There are
We
8
hit the
categories.
2-minute warning, and this
11
offense is
options.
desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry.
Audible.
He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy second down situations with some positive runs on first down. They just need something to get them going, some kind of spark. The ground game might be in the future.
Slot corner.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Keeps the legs moving. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Sooners will have it 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Ochuk. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like, they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back. The next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
Winning those individual